we should get another giveaway going. Jacob and Mikey have stepped away, so we have 2 left to do today. We have got the Desert Bus Shift Orruks, and then we have Jacob's lot, which we're going to be doing probably towards the end of the stream. I think that's the one that's really, if we have a chance to push to 9 million, I think that's the one that's going to do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put that one at the end. I agree.
Exactly.
Also, let's not give away Jacob's lot when he's not here.
No, that would be very rude. Please read Mostly Human by D.I. Jolly. Okay. So let's do...
Sorry, I just got that reference.
Unleash Kathleen. Okay. We have, however, though, Leashed Maple.
Yes. We'll unleash Kathleen after we go through this bit.
Let's do this bit. Let's get this Desert Bus Shift Orc started. I'm gonna have to read this text that I wrote, and I now regret. Oi! You 5 boys fall in line there. These 5 orc booths have been painted up to represent Desert Bus and its 4 shifts. Representing Dawnguard is Dawngar, and Nigel here is for Alpha Flight. Binky and his big chopper are with them Nightwatch folks, and Homework is the fancy boy from Zeta. Watching over this is the boss with his claw. These boys are painted up like their shifts and ready for wah! All right.
Nice. Nicely done.
So this is a set of 5 Age of Sigmar orcs. They are orc brutes, actually. So these were donated by Made of Cake. She painted these. They painted these. I'm unsure of their pronouns now. During the run last year, they got suggestions for all of us for their names. So we named Alpha Flight's Nigel, which is a good name for a soccer hooligan. And then there's also the boss that is painted up in the general Desert Bus color scheme.
Yeah. I guess Omega Flight?
Yeah.
Well,
or Omega Shift?
It's sort of like the light blue of the actual Desert Bus logo.
Yes,
yeah.
Right, yes, of course. Yeah, the sky blue.
Yeah, and one of the details I love is that the basing on them looks like the roadway and the side of the curb.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah, these look super fantastic, and I mean, I don't think there's any reason you wouldn't be able to play these. Thank you, Potato42, for that.
I've never actually thrown dice in Age of Sigmar. I've heard the first edition was controversial because it was a big change for people, like kind of the biggest change possible for Warhammer Fantasy players, but I've heard the game system is actually pretty decent.
Oh, that's good.
And now they've fused Gork and Mork into one god. Gorka Morka, I think.
Oh, excellent. I kind of feel like... So the last one we did was a fairly high one, because it was like $9 for the dice. So I feel like going a little bit lower on this one.
Why don't we do... Okay, hear me out.
All right.
548. 5 for the number of orcs.
Yes.
4 for the number of grand alliances in Age of Sigmar.
Yep.
Order, chaos, destruction, and death.
Yep.
And then 8 for the 8 winds of magic.
Yeah. All right. I like it. 548. And so we're going to run this for 55 minutes, right to 4 o'clock?
Yeah,
that sounds good.
Sure.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to run this until 4 o'clock. So get in your donations of $5.48 for a chance to win these custom-painted Desert Bus Shift Orcs. And they actually, what I like about the detail is that they actually have their names painted on the bases. So you can see who they are.
Oh, and this is a full, I guess, usable as a full Warcry team, which is the Age of Sigmar skirmish game.
Nice, cool. I'm super unfamiliar with Warcry, but neat.
I think Warcry.
Warcry team. So before We got one last thing to do before we get into trivia.
Yes.
You guys told me 4 o'clock on the dot. We had a meeting about this.
Yeah.
Ah.
But as you will recall, in many of our pre-meetings, I said we don't need to get too married to the schedule because things tend to take a long time to get going around here.
Okay, fine.
We have slipped 9 minutes and 4 hours. That's not bad.
You know what? Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah,
Yep.
when you look at it like that, that's true.
Yep. But we have a prize giveaway to draw.
Ooh, yes.
So let's get that drawn.
Okay.
Madam John!
Yay!
Is it Yoon?
It's just yunned them out. And that raised $1,567.28.
Wow.
That was for the Orruks.
That was for the Orruks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Heck
crafter
yeah.
as well, made of cake, I believe.
Made of cake, yeah.
Thank you so much, and
Congratulations.
congratulations to the winner.
I'm only disappointed the Orruks themselves are not also cake.
Ah!
I'm glad that they'll last longer.
Harder to ship. Okay.
MAI.